I said I was going to put on some prophecies later. I want to talk about one prophecy in particularly that the Lord has spoke to me about. The conference hearing was held yesterday on Hillary Clinton as far as Bengahzi is concerned, and the Lord has spoke to me about Hillary, and he has said that Hillary is going to sign a confession. I have no idea what's on the confession. I didn't see anything like that. I just saw a meeting in private. I saw Hillary, and there was a couple other people there, and it was a real long confession. I mean, this paper was long, and Hillary was obviously upset. She was very tired. She couldn't sleep, and that tells me that Hillary, deep down inside, has a good heart somewhere. She thinks the things that she's doing is good for the country. She's scratching one back, so to speak, that hers can be scratched, and trying to get the best out of what she is calling opposition as. But you can't make a deal with the devil. There's a good chance that Hillary's going to watch this, and to her, I want to say that God sees your heart. He knows the good that you're trying to do, but two wrongs will never make a right. And honesty and straightforwardness has gone out of our politics today. There's some other ones I want to talk about, but before I leave off with this one about Hillary, the Lord has said this confession will, on a scale of 1 to 10, will be a 300 that she will sign to. She'll sign her name on a piece of paper, and after that she'll be able to rest. Okay, and then there's another one, Wakarusa bus wreck, this little town just north of us, Wakarusa, Indiana. There's going to be a terrible, terrible bus wreck there. This is going to involve 3 or 4 buses. It's going to, I saw a lady bus driver. This was the new style buses. It was the buses where in the back end where the black stripe goes up to meet the bumper. I got no idea what kind of buses they have in Wakarusa. I hardly ever go there. I go there to buy candy sometimes. I pass the school. I don't know what is there. Don't know how they do things, but this looked to be like they were taking a trip somewhere. I don't know what caused the wreck, but I saw on the side of one of the buses, I saw a big rip out of the side of the bus. There was a young girl, and there was the bus driver who looked to be dead. And this young girl, she looked like she was dressed in a cheerleading outfit. And I heard the words very clearly from the Lord. Wakarusa, Indiana is a terrible bus wreck. So, and there's other major prophecies the Lord has told me about. Some in our government, some just coming in the things that the Lord God has told me that's coming in the Bible and His Word. Is the greatest one is Isaiah 17. The Lord has said He's bringing Isaiah 17. All these things that's been happening, Isaiah 17, God is bringing that. And all this is done so that we can know that the Lord, God of heaven, still is in concern for His people that He left here. He's bringing us to a place where we're going to have to make a judgment within our hearts, whether we want to serve Him or whether we don't. God is wrapping this thing up. We've got a lot more I'm going to leave on here later. Some preaching I'm going to do, some singing we're going to go to, and churches this weekend. We're going to reach out. God has said there's a house full of preachers praying for God to send a preacher to revival. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to stand in the gap so that this world will not be lost. And we're going to reach out. We're going to touch God. We're going to stand in His presence on behalf of the people. God bless you. We'll see you again tomorrow about the same time. So God bless.